You are not reading it because you can't be failing on the very first question here. It's to do with input and output devices. I send everyone links to even read the input and output devices, and the notes you have them. You don't just pass ICT that ICT is easy, and you have to read, do your part. Because these are simple things that everyone should know by now, should be singing by now. Is that clear? Let's go and read, guys. Otherwise, you fail. You're going to write a full paper. You fail the paper thing. A portable computer that would easily fit into your pocket. What is it? Nyasha? What's the answer then? Is Nyasha in the lesson? Nyasha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So what's the answer then?
Smartphone.
Smartphone. A computer that is not powered by batteries. What's the answer?
Desktop.
So desktop, do you agree with him? A computer that has the smallest screen, someone else, Mike? Mike, are you in the lesson?
So that's a smartphone.
A portable computer with a keyboard and a built-in 15-inch monitor. What is that?
Laptop.
A bank has charged the replacement of magnetic ink character recognition for details at the bottom of the check with barcodes. Okay. State 2 advantages of using magnetic ink character, MICR, rather than barcodes when processing checks. State the advantages. So what's the advantage? Two advantages, someone to try. What's the advantage of using MICR rather than barcodes when processing checks? What's the advantage? Advantage, Nyasha? Barcodes, what's the advantage? No one knows.
Processing MICR information is fast.
Maybe. So the first advantage is that this is human readable. Barcode 0101 doesn't make sense. Huh? So MICR, it means it's human what? Human readable is to check data. Human readable is to check data. It offers higher security than barcodes. Higher security than barcodes. Truck repair shops tend to use dot matrix printers to produce their invoices. Identify two advantages of using dot matrix printer rather than a laser printer in this environment. Truck repair shops. So what's the advantage?
So could it be that you can take more
Hmm? Yes, what did you
You
say?
can print like the dot matrix. It prints more information. It's faster as compared to the laser.
No. So it means you haven't done. Oh, but you guys even meet when I
Sorry,
said,
sir, please repeat. I can't hear you, sir.
can you see my whiteboard?
Hey, no, sir, it's just loading for me, sir. I'm not sure what's going on.
The question simply says truck repair shops tend to use dot matrix to produce their invoices. Identify two advantages of using a dot matrix printer than a laser printer in this environment.
They're cheap.
Cheap to what? Which means it means everyone.
Maintenance.
It means you didn't read on printers. Printers are under input-output devices there. You didn't read on printers. That's what it means. Because you're supposed to know the advantages of using, disadvantages of using, advantages and disadvantages of using a dot matrix, advantages and disadvantages of using a laser, advantages and disadvantages of using a, I said a laser, then advantages and disadvantages of using an inkjet, advantages and disadvantages of using a 3D printer. What it shows now is that everyone, you never went through that. That's why you are now maybe trying to guess, maybe trying to say it's cheaper. It comes, it's there in the book that I sent you, even the revision notes that I sent you. A dot matrix printer works well. A laser printer doesn't work well in noisy environment. Hmm? So noise of the printer. So they work well in noisy environment. They are not affected. Noisy environment. There. They are more resistant to oily environment or dirty environment. This laser doesn't do well. Are resistant to oily or dirty environment. See? Then you don't need to always fill the, because remember it is a long whatever, you don't need to always fill what? To fill the paper tray. Yeah? Paper tray. Are we together? It's all in your books. Huh? You have to understand printers. A computer contains system software, and application software. Explain what is meant by system, one mark. What is meant by system software? What do you think? No. System software. What is system software? And what is application software? So what is system software? System software, what is it? From your head, what do you think is system software? Tanato, you're quiet. What is system software? We see we have spent almost 30 minutes doing 3 questions because people are not reading. These are the first 3 topics of ICT. Types of computers, input, output devices. Anyway, what is system software here? System software. Mike, what is system software? System. Yes.
And these like software that are installed in a computer and are there to help the functionality of other softwares. Examples like Android and Microsoft.
Examples are correct, but definition is not correct.
Sir,
Yes.
I think it's a software designed to provide a platform for another software. Hello?
Not really. That's not correct. System software, write that definition. Anyway. You need to know it. But I think it's there in your text. These are programs that control. These are programs that control and manage the computer's hardware. These are programs that control and manage the computer's hardware. Programs that control and manage the computer's hardware or runs the application software. Is that making sense? Making sense? Then application software are programs that allow the user to carry specific functions, e.g. word processing. Applications that allow a user to carry specific functions. What's the next lesson after this? Biology. So what are the 2 system softwares there? First one is the operating system. Which other one is a system software? A linker. We talked about it the other day. So you're supposed to finish up at I think it's only 1 person that submitted his homework. Because I said number 1 to 11. And let's continue. So guys, go and read. It's only 12 topics. It's not difficult to before your exam here. You need to read. Because I think maybe you're taking ICT for granted that it is simply the right things. Go and read and watch the videos that I sent you before the exams, because you are writing a full paper. So see you next time. I think it's time for bio.